okay, the new content door suddenly just opened up again, interestingly. Because there is the thing with, obviously, the infinity hole, isn't there? Oh, I remember that one, but I didn't... oh, I don't know. Okay, we're going to do this one first. So apparently, in the original Stanley Parable, there was a bug where basically, with this table, you can climb on it and you can actually jump off. Apparently, in this version of the game, it's actually been turned into an ending.
Enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Let's do it! Whoosh! Oh god, we are just falling into oblivion.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go. New content. You can call it the
There we are.
The mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content?
Oh,
Always
yes.
more content, more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game, with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you.
Did that dialogue just cut off then?
We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Oh!
Good job, you did it. Good job.
I feel very validated.
3, 2, 1. Good job. You made it to the bottom of the mind control facility.
They write a whole friggin' song.
You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending.
Oh god, that's probably giving you motion sickness.
I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
I feel so validated, narrator. Oh, is that everything? Is that it? That's it. That's that one. Okay, right. So,
all of this code
I need to make a decision here.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Can I go through the new content door, find my way back to the infinite hole and do that, and then do the other ending that I had in mind? Let's see. Okay, I found my way back here. So, obviously the infinite hole is in this area. But there was also, wasn't there the settings sliders thing? Settings World Champion. Was this something to do with... I feel like there is something you can do with this door, but I don't know how to open it. It's something to do with like sliders and things, when you're setting them up in the game and all that. Wait. That's new? What's this? Have you seen this before? What the heck? Huh? What? This is completely new.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes,
I've already seen one.
It will go at the end of the... well, we'll figure that out later.
Indeed, we will. Alright, I guess that was just something random and new they decided to put in there. Alright, hang on. Where was the infinite hole? It's over there. Okay, I saw it. It's up here. So, we're going to jump down into the infinite hole, because apparently there is an end to that. It does take you somewhere, so let's have a look and see what it is. And then after we've done that, I'll go back to the other ending that I originally had in mind, that I haven't found yet. Here it is.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, A hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling.
Here we go.
You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap fall. You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
No, we just have to keep going. Because I'm pretty sure it does go.
Well, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend
Towards
you use
something.
the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
No, we're going to wait. I don't know, the clue that I read online says there's way more to this than
Okay,
you think.
Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole.
That's what he said.
I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well,
it's certainly deeper than
depends on
Stanley's
your
tiny
definition
hole.
of infinity.
Hello?
From
Hello?
one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well,
At
good
the bottom.
for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
Every pause button.
You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look,
Sorry, I was
things got
just
a
sipping
little
tea.
heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite?
Because it's not mostly
If that works
infinite.
for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Is he going to say anything else? Or do we just have to teleport and then jump in again? I don't know. New mug. Someone chucked it in there. Meeting at 2 p.m, quote unquote. What else do these say? Another meeting at 2. Just the two of us? Oh, it's more just, 2 stuff, basically. I don't know if he's going to say anything else. Or if we have to go back up. Alright, back
Great.
up.
Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Nope. We're
Oh,
off.
for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal.
Like Stanley's tiny
A normal
hole.
person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no. You have a weird sort of...
Nope.
Oh. Did the hole
Ah.
seem even shorter to you this
It's
time?
changing, it's
I couldn't
changing.
help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it
Hole.
was
I love the way he
not
says it.
infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Teleport button, as he says.
Had enough?
Alright.
I'm positively thrilled.
Nope.
I really do have so much. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole.
It'll be even shorter, won't it?
Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite.
Wow, all the
but that
cigarettes.
it's growing steadily less and less.
People are just chucking them in.
I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it
Well,
will.
there it
Oh,
is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive
a
divot.
very aggressive divot.
How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Okay. Hold on. I'm just going to jump go for a second. Okay, so I had to just check the clues again online. So I think you're supposed to just stay in place and not do anything. I think. And apparently something will happen. I'm not sure. Unless it is the case that you press G to return, then you just jump in again? I don't know. I don't know, the clue I read made it sound like you just have to stand in position, but then again, nothing's really happening right now. Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know. Hello, narrator, are you going to say anything about this? Maybe you do have to get out. Okay, I'm going to press G. Oh. Oh, it's not working.
Is the teleport button not working?
Okay, that's what I was supposed to do.
Sure. Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago. Try it again.
Okay. I'm pressing it.
Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out.
What?
Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else.
Sure.
Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
Just that trail off there as it was moving away. Alright, well, we can't get out the hole anyway, so I guess we stand here, right? From now on? And just wait. Oh. Something's happening. I'm not sure what, though. Music's coming in. What's that about? Hello, hello? Oh, wait, it's going down. Hello? What's going to happen here? Are we just going to go right... Oh god, how long is this going to take if we're going right down to the bottom? Because it's clearly not an infinite hole. It's getting dark. Of course, obviously. Well, at least we've got some nice music to accompany us as we go on our venture down into the depths of the earth. Whoa, what the? Change my perspective? Okay. Whoa. It's just me standing there. Oh, God. Alright. Oh, these dramatic shots. With sound effects as well. Okay. Well, how strange. I can't actually move, by the way. Oh. Change your perception. Wait, is it just the deeper we go, it's going to keep adding weird options? Oh, this is funky music. So basically we can just change our music and our perception, right? Change reality? Okay. Wait, what is that? Oh. Hang on, it's changing colours. Oh. Alright, we've got an ocean. Whoa, hello. Well, there's a bit of puppy therapy for all you people out there if you want.
My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using up the space of mine.
Wait, change yourself is now an option.
Stronger. Now you're no longer using up
How many backgrounds are there? Motivational beach. Oh, Easter Island, okay. The pyramids, nice. That, wherever that is. Oh. Microorganisms. Oh, my goodness. What is that fucking music? What is all this music? Oh, it's looping on the reality changing. There we go, motivational puppies again, ladies and gentlemen. No, I don't want that. That's going to be hard for commentary. Okay, I haven't tried change myself yet. Oh! What exactly am I looking at? What even is that? A strange thing. I can be upside down. I can be a bobblehead. I can be very hench. Cartoonish. An error. A paper cutout. Another paper cutout. Or just default Stanley. I fancy being this strange BDSM robot, or whatever it is. Oh.
Stanley! Stanley!
Oh,
good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland.
aw. I was having fun with that.
Because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well.
Stanley, I'll be back.
No, I'm not really. I'm not really at all. No. Do I get to do the whole reality thing again? Are we going down? Hang on, how long does this go on for? Oh. Wait, is it looping? Is that the end of it? That's the end of it, I guess. Well, at least it put us back here.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Alright, well, we've got one more thing to do. I'm pretty sure that's the end of it, I think. Just based on the clues I read online. I don't think going back there will do anything different. Alright, there is one more ending that I want to showcase. And in order to find that, we are going to have to begin the game again. So, in a second, everybody. Alright, so, for this one, we have to come here to the boss's office. We go to the elevator. And you see, I completely did not clock this last time I was up here. But there's actually now 2 buttons on it, so watch. So we press to go down. It takes us down. So, of course, then we go through a transition, we go through a loading screen, it takes us to the bottom of the elevator shaft, and then, yeah, so it's automatically opened it for us, but you can now go back up. I did not even notice this, and I'm pretty sure this is an Ultra Deluxe specific ending, so we can go back up, and this changes things.
Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
So will it go through another loading screen? Yes, it will. Where are we going to come out, though? Because I'm pretty sure it's not the boss's office from the clues I've seen. Hello? Oh, no, it is the boss's office. Oh. No, something's got to be different. There's got to be some reason why you can come back up.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry
Are you being sarcastic?
of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
I'm sure you are. Wait, so hang on, can we go out the door, or...? Huh. I'm pretty sure the clue said you go down the elevator then straight back up again, but... Hang on, what do we do from here, though? I'm not sure. Because... Do we go back down again, or... Wait, what's the deal here? I don't know. I was under the impression that something would have changed if I did this. But that door's not opening. Unless there's like a secret door somewhere, or... Or maybe it is, you go back down in the elevator again. Or maybe you have to, like, go up and down a few times. I'm not sure. Okay, let's just test it out. Just go back down again and see... Can we go back down again?
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Oh, that's just loading. It doesn't even say the end is never the end is never the end.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
It does say mind control. No, hold on. No, I think we have to go back up.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Now, at some point, it's not going to be the boss's office, is it? Is it? Or isn't it? Well, it's the boss's office again, but something's going to change at some point. Oh.
Oh my god. It's the boss's office.
With a dramatic sting.
This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Okay, sure. You take your time, narrator. I knew it. You had to go back. Okay, right. It's probably just a case of go back up and down.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time.
Oh, god dang it, really? Sure, okay then, mate. You do you. Nice little Homer Simpson duck. You have that pressing the Y button on your keyboard all day. Simpsons reference. Everybody, in case you don't know.
Right. I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Something different? Can I go out the doors, or...? No? Do you want me to go back down and back up again, or what? I'm pretty sure this should eventually lead us somewhere.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it?
Oh, is that pause for a moment,
now it's
then?
obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no...
Wait, this is taking longer than it normally would.
That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Oh no, now it's fading out. And now it's loading again. And now it's back here again. That's the mind control facility. Nope, back up. Something is going to change, I know it. I'm sure of it. Something is different, I don't know.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator.
Okay, here we go.
But the suspense,
I think
the
something's going to
waiting
change.
And anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
Oh god, how slow?
There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises, to have to think and to anticipate, and then to marvel at the eventual reveal? This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years, and it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold
Good God,
step
are you going to
of
keep...
revisiting
You're going to stop at any
same
point?
locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley, because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know. People look up to you. Which is why... Oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you, so that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life.
Oh.
Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I
That
thought it
looks
would
like
especially
a
mean
door.
a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better.
Yes, this is
Oh,
different.
good.
I knew it would eventually lead us out somewhere different.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Okay. World's healthiest human being. All tricks revealed. How we did it. The pyramids. Live. The guy who went to Mars. Who the hell are these people? All eyes on Stanley. Live on stage. What's all this? The storyteller. Stanley reveals all in his new... what does it say? New book? Oh my god, Stanley, he never told anyone that you had a book published? My god, let's go to this press conference. This would be an ideal way to wrap this video up here. Stage door. An evening with world peace, baby.
Yes, here it is, just through this door.
Why was it the Minecraft sound effect, though? What was that about? Stage door. The Stanley Parable Stanley, tonight, live on stage. What's that one? The man, the process, the myth, the legend, the parable. Stanley from the Stanley Parable, tonight, live on stage. What's this? A Q&A with world's first sentient machine. All right, through here then. Doing great. A conversation with Alexander the Great. Okay. To the stage.
Are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry. You'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley. Okay, it looks like they're ready for you.
Stage, welcome Stanley.
Go get 'em.
Almonds, chair, gum, table and nut bar. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. What's that? Featured keynote speaker, the Lord, meet and greet. Okay. Oh, these advertisements. 427 is my dressing room. Look at this. Congratulations, Stanley. Remember where you came from, your co-workers. What's that? Is that the book? An unforgiving account of ups as well as downs by Elevator. Oh, it says Elevator, rather. Highs and lows, isn't that what life's about? Stephen Stairs Walker, Star Magazine. Story, Stanley, me, David, age 6. Thanks for showing me that cool skateboard trick in the parking lot. You are too cool. Good luck on stage, rock on. Break a leg, champ, says our boss. I love the way you ride elevators. No one tells stories the way you do. Go get 'em, Tiger. The boss has actually left us 2 notes. Stanley, my true love for you grows every day. You make me feel alive. Your wife from the apartment ending. Nice. Ah, lovely. Let us go. 4th. To do our press conference. What's that? An audience with the dude who came up with pizza. Nice. I would love to meet the guy who did pizza, who made pizza. Oh my god. Whoa. Hot damn. This isn't a press conference, this is a fucking concert. Look at all these people. God, that's loud. And Stanley went deaf from all the noise. Oh, dearie me. Well, that's that, ladies and gentlemen. That was just the few endings that I'd forgotten to actually do. So that's everything. Pretty much covered as far as I'm aware.
Decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, but you see, now I'm thinking, what would happen if you took the bucket there? Oh God. Oh no. This video's going to be huge. Do I want to take the bucket and find out? No, I'm not going to. Okay, we've seen the new stuff. It's fine. So in that case,
He said to the bucket.
Oh God, I kind of resumed at the wrong time there.
Bad buttons. There was something very intriguing about the number 3. I want to go back so I can try pressing the number 3 again.
Okay.
The bucket said nothing.
I couldn't help myself. I had to see if the bucket changes this press conference thing, and it might do. Oh God. It's going to be a big video, but it's fine. Right, number 3, he said. He wants me to look at the number 3. So let's have a look at the number 3 then.
Here we are, said Stanley. Now I'm going to try out that number 3 button. He took the bucket over to the keypad and began absolutely slamming on the number 3 over and over and over. "Well," he said, "the number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life." Stanley looked expectantly at the bucket, but the bucket remained silent. This was a shock to Stanley, who had always felt such a connection with the bucket. How was this not as exciting to the bucket as it was to him?
Yeah, I'm really thrilled.
Once Stanley had had enough of the number 3, he got back in the elevator.
Okay, fine. You're telling me to go back down, but then we'll go back up. Hold your horses.
Perhaps the bucket had missed something. Perhaps it had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the number 3 repeatedly.
Maybe it hadn't. Okay, it always says loading when you go down here, doesn't it? No. We're not done. Back up, back up, back up, back up.
No, said Stanley to the bucket. "You can't go on yet. Not till you understand how much the number 3 means to me. You and I have been through so much together, and I just want you to see what I see. Feel the happiness I feel." He smiled at the bucket, and the bucket said nothing.
Because it's a bucket, Stanley. Oh dear. Alright. Okay, we're back here. So is it the same number of times? 3 times we have to sort of like go back up and down? I'm guessing?
"Here we go," said Stanley. "This time I'll really show you." He ran to the number 3 and began to wail on it like a musician on a beloved instrument, weaving a concerto of truth and passion. He wielded the number 3 like a fine artist would wield a paintbrush. He told stories through the number 3, stories of his dreams and hopes and fears. And the whole time, he looked to his bucket for a reaction of some kind.
It's not coming, Stanley.
Anything to let him know that the bucket appreciated what he was doing. The bucket conveyed absolutely nothing at all, only silence. Crushed by a wave of dejection, Stanley returned to the elevator.
How long is this going to go for? Who knows? Are we going to get that press conference again, except with a slight bucket-related twist?
The bucket was so close. They'd always been there for one another.
Oh,
Why suddenly
did that
could the
judder
bucket
again?
not connect with this passion of Stanley's? The question caused Stanley to ruminate the whole way down the elevator.
Maybe you're
He
just
knew that
drifting
there
apart.
must be a way to get through to the bucket, to communicate fully
Maybe it's
with
time
his
for a,
dear friend.
divorce.
Surely there was a solution, mustn't there be?
The two of you to go on your separate ways, find new partners. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, back up, back up, back up, back up. Up, 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 up. Go, 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 go. Oh, you're not even going to say anything that time, but okay.
"Ah," said Stanley. "I know what to do. I know how to fully express this feeling in my heart." He decided right then and there.
Okay, here we
he would
go.
hold
Press
a
conference.
where he would speak to the public on all matters relating to pressing the number 3 over and over. He would elaborate fully on what the number 3 meant to him and why he felt so alive when pressing it. Then the bucket would be able to see his joy through the eyes of others. It would get to see the world react to this discovery of Stanley's. And it would be through the public eye that the bucket would finally understand Stanley's work.
Let's go.
For
Okay, so
months,
once
he
again we're here.
advertised and marketed his press conference, building excitement around it, developing and rehearsing it, until it couldn't be refined a single measure further. When the big day arrived, Stanley was as prepared as he'd ever been for anything in his life.
Is that fucking old school... Well, not old school. Is that bloody Minecraft door sound? What is that? It must be like a stock sound effect or something. Okay, let's go. Bucket, come with
This
me.
was it. One last chance to win the bucket over. One opportunity to share a true connection with a loved one.
Time for the press conference. Hope you don't get stage fright, Bucket Boy.
There was no one here.
Oh.
Nobody had come to the press conference to hear Stanley speak.
Oh dear.
To listen to him talk about what it really means to press the number 3 on a keypad over and over. He was unloved, uninteresting, he was a failure. And in that moment, Stanley knew that the bucket would never again take him seriously. There would be no connection, no deeper understanding. The bucket merely sat there in his arms, indifferent. And so it began that slowly, over many years, the two of them grew more and more distant.
I was just making a joke
They
before about
spoke
breaking
less
up,
and
but
less,
apparently that's where it's
neither wishing
going.
to state the obvious, that any sense of real respect between them had eroded since that day at the press conference. There would be no more games, no more long conversations about passion and pursuit, only a silence that consumed the space between friends. And Stanley, having for once in his life discovered the warmth and comfort of true companionship, was cast back into the unremarkable normalcy of loneliness.
Wow. Okay, sure. Oh. Well, that got very heavy, didn't it? Oh, jeez. Oh, my lord. Oh. Oh, wow, there was a little text box then. Huh. Oh, we can get the whiteboard ending, though.
Gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I wonder, though. Oh, Bucket's over here. Bucket, do you want to see the whiteboard ending?
One man, one bucket, one chance to seize their destiny together.
Ah, you know what I kind of... Oh, is it how... How does one... Hold on, I've got an idea. Oh, actually, I don't know. I was just wondering if you can sort of do the serious room, the cheating ending, but I don't know about that, actually. Okay, hold your horses, just want to try this one out as well. I can't help it.
On an enormous room packed with television.
Hey! Come on,
What
Bucket.
horrible secret! But just as Stanley was about to proceed further into the mind control facility, he tripped and fell over the
this is
railing
different.
and into the dark void below. Thankfully, he fell directly onto the bucket, which safely cushioned his
But now
fall.
it was stuck on his head.
Now, what to do next? Stanley wondered. Stanley and the bucket could find no way out of this enormous pit, and so eventually they decided that the best thing to do would be to simply get comfortable down here.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
they set up a little couch and relaxed.
Ah.
It really wasn't so bad down here, a bit cold perhaps. After some time had gone by, they installed a few shelves as well, and a sort of kitchenette that was useful for when the bucket was craving paninis. But it wasn't until the rugs and the standing lamps came in that it really started to feel like a home.
wow, we just set up a home
In fact,
down here.
After some time, Stanley realized that it had been ages since he had even thought of the mind control facility at all.
Even though it's right there.
He'd never gotten to fully explore what was up there, never been able to unearth the many mysteries of the mind control facility. This lack of closure began to eat at him. Soon he was dwelling on his regrets, and the state of their home slowly decayed as Stanley became withdrawn and neglected the cleaning.
What? What?
It unsettled
Oh, God.
the bucket deeply. Stanley wasn't usually like this. The bucket tried to reach out to him again and again, but to no avail. All Stanley could think about, all he could talk about, was going back, doing it over again, staying on the path. It was a mistake to leave the path. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. I need to do what the narrator says. I need to see the true ending. This made no sense at all to the bucket, which was simply trying to live its life down here as comfortably as possible. Yet Stanley was unconsolable.
You see, it's always
This
worth
isn't an ending.
exploring.
This is just a hole in the ground. The bucket sighed. True, it wasn't an ending. But it's where we happen to be. And maybe, possibly, if we accept the reality of things, maybe this will become an ending eventually. It's what the bucket was counting on.
Will it?
The two of them waited for a very long time.
Oh, I guess that's that. Maybe. Well, at least it did that. You see, oh god, now I'm curious. Can you take the bucket to the friggin'... Well, not from here, you can't, clearly. Hold on. Just want to check something else. Just before we end it.
How wonderful.
Oh.
Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
Well, good for you, Stanley, old boy. So if I take the bucket...
It's bucket time.
Got you, so... Okay, so you can take the bucket to the new
Oh.
content?
New content? What does that mean, new content?
Oh god, what what do you think is going to happen if I go in there to the reassurance bucket with the reassurance bucket already in my hands? Is it going to be reassurance bucketception? Oh no, it's... Well, it's not there, is it? Unless I can put it back.
Wait, there are 2 buckets here. How did you get a second bucket? Oh no, the warmth and comfort of a single bucket is already so great, so intoxicatingly wonderful. With 2 buckets, there's no telling. Stanley, can you still hear me? Are you with me?
Oh! Yeah, that was Bucketception.
Stanley! Oh, thank God, I didn't lose you. Stanley, the power of 2 buckets was too much. I had to destroy both of them. I know how much the bucket meant to you, but I couldn't take the risk. I hope one day you can forgive me.
Oh, god dang it. I have to go back all the way through now in order to get back to the hole and all that. You flipping... maybe it's my own fault for coming in here. I should have gone to the hole first and all that. Okay, we're finally back at this point. Now, he hasn't mentioned the bucket at any point in this, so... Well, he's got the bucket there with him, but will it change this in any way? I have a feeling that the answer to that is probably no. But we'll see. Obviously, the further down we go, the more it'll change the perspective. Well, sorry, not change perspective, the more it'll add options. Change perception. Let's keep this music on, because it's nice and jazzy, eh? Alright, so I don't think there's anything really going to be remarkably different about this one, other than the fact that he has a bucket with him now. I don't know, I just felt like it was worth checking out, just in case. Change my reality, hell yes. Let's get the therapy dogs. There they are. Nice. These little golden retriever pups or whatever they are. Aren't they just adorable? Alright. We'll change our character model in a second as well. Change myself. Oh yes, that thing. Of course. Or we could be upside down. I guess that would be awesome too, wouldn't it? Let's be upside down, actually. Or let's be an error, like in Gmod, where you don't have the requisite textures installed. Yeah, we'll go with upside down. Alright, so the narrator should come in, obviously, eventually, and just interrupt us.
Stanley?
Yeah, here he is.
Stanley! Stanley!
Nope.
Oh good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake.
I mean, this is the same. I don't think there's anything changing here.
It's a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole. And I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodlepip.
Nah, go away. Okay, I don't think there's anything different about this one. Oh. No, it didn't. It's not going to loop again, is it? No, I doubt it. Nope, that's fine. Okay, well, tell you what, I think that's where we're going to call it quits. Because I have been going for absolutely flipping ages there. So that was the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, ladies and gentlemen. I think with that, we can officially say I've covered probably most of the interesting new stuff. And there's probably 1 or 2 little things that I've not seen. But if you want to, go and explore this game for yourself, see if there's anything else that I did miss, then go and buy it for yourself. It's really good, it's really fun, it's really hilarious, really enjoyable. So I hope you enjoyed watching this as I played it. Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with a link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested, and if you enjoyed, a like is always appreciated. But other than that, this is General Red signing off. Goodbye, everybody. Oh my god, he's actually here.
Is this better, Megan?
What is this?
He's back. Whoa, cameo. Cameo in the sequel.
Yeah.
Ah, good. What hell are you doing here? Do not give me that shit, Megan. You are indeed a big fuck nugget.
Wow.
God damn it, God. Get out of my dreams. Let's go, but God damn it, get out of my dreams.
Yeah, you're doing it there.
Yeah.
So was that literally just a cameo? Just him?
Yeah, that was completely not necessary. You okay with that, Jane?
Because that's kind of what he was like in the last game. He just crops up all the time.
Yeah.
Like in the hot springs, where he's just there.
Well done.
Uniform.
Yeah. Back in.
Did you read that?
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Looking over, I notice Yunji isn't there. Only then do I notice splashing in the ocean. Looks like Yunji's having some fun swimming.